Good morning. It is just after 5 o'clock on Tuesday, September 20th, 2016, and in exactly 100 days from today, I turn 32. So this is the official start of my 100 videos and 100 days series, and I was trying to figure out what's the best way to start this series, and I thought, why don't, instead of just making 100 videos, why don't I add another goal onto it, and that's to get in shape. So that's where I'm at this morning. I'm downstairs in our family room, and behind me, we have a small little workout area. I'm gonna take you on a quick tour of that, and then I'm gonna get to work. This is our elliptical. And honestly, I probably used this thing about 5 times. You probably saw the video maybe back in December when I picked this thing up, put it together down here. But Cody uses it quite often. It's a decent machine. I just need to get more use out of it. So that's what we're gonna be doing here in the next 100 days. Beside that, I've got a Total Gym. Picked this up at a yard sale. This thing was like 25 bucks and it's awesome. In addition to that, I've got these push-up bars that I like to use. This is Cody's stuff. She's got a kettlebell here, which I'd like to get into. I'm probably not gonna do that today. Clark likes picking these ones up. And then the last thing I have over here, this is my pull-up bar, which I'm gonna be using as well. And that's it for the official tour. Now it's time to actually work out. I'm gonna start in the elliptical to kind of get warmed up, and then after that, we'll get into some of the muscle building stuff. Look who came down to work out with me. It's Roxy Bear. I'm sure she's just down here waiting for her breakfast, but it's nice to have her with me. I do the elliptical barefoot, which is kind of weird feeling on your feet once you're done, but I don't really like to wear shoes too much. Of course, when I'm working out, I like to watch YouTube, and I want to show you this channel that I found. This is called Off Grid with Doug and Stacy, and they live totally off the grid, this guy and his wife, and right now he's building a chicken coop for $50, which I think is pretty cool. Here's the finished product. Oh, I remember those days with the rooster. There we go, 30 minutes. 2.2 miles, 294 calories. Man, that 30 minutes kind of whooped me a little bit. I'm definitely not in the best shape right now. I'd say the best shape of my life was probably right before I turned 30. The 3 months leading up to that, I did P90X every day for that 90 days leading up to when I turned 30 years old, sort of in a similar fashion to what I'm doing right now. And I felt great. I was in awesome shape. And then something happened. We had Clark, and that pretty much took all my time. So the last year and a half, I really haven't been working out the way I should. So this 100 days should be pretty good for me. Next, I want to demo some of my other fitness equipment just to show you what it's all like and get a little bit of more workout in. First thing we'll take a look at is the Total Gym. Now this thing, you can pretty much do whatever you want to do on it. I like to sit like this, and if you want to do a little bit of movement like that, it's good for your back. So you just move it out like that, move it in like this. There's just so much variety here that you can have. And you can even do biceps like this. And I think this is a pretty good piece to have in your gym, just because of the variety that you have, and plus it doesn't really require the movement of any weights, and you can set the resistance however you want. So if you have it pretty high like this, it's kind of hard, or you can have it low. One thing I'm noticing with this camera, it's kind of helpful, you don't want your back to kind of go like that. You want to keep your back straight and then keep it like that. So that kind of isolates the muscle. Welcome to Greg's workout channel. Just finished my Total Gym workout. Definitely need some more work on that. I felt that highest resistance was just a little bit too much for me right now, so I'm gonna have to build myself back up to that because I used to be able to do that no problem. Next thing we got, push-up bars. These things are great. You can do a lot with these in terms of positioning, but the basic premise of it is you put them down like that, however you want. You get up like this, and then you just come up just like that. Easy as that. And I'm definitely feeling some type of hurt right here. I think I might have overdone it there on the Total Gym. And then, like I mentioned, you can put it like that, so then you can come down like that. Real nice. And then you can do it real wide. If you want to get your butt up in the air, you can do that. Oh, and that's when I really felt it. Day 2 definitely is not going to be an upper body day. Final thing I want to show you, this is my Iron Gym pull-up bar. Picked this up probably like 6 years ago, and it's a really nice piece to have. Again, this was like $20, I think, but it has a bunch of different options, and I don't know how well you can see this, but let me bring it in closer. If there's any cameraman out there that need a job, I'm willing to hire. So right here, this is how you can do your biceps. You got a spot here for biceps as well. And then you can do triceps by having your arms out here. So you have a lot of options, and you can even go wider all the way out here. Hopefully you can see that. I know the lighting's not great, but that's the general gist of it, and I'll show you how it works. I have to say, if you get up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning and you're looking for good lighting, you're in the wrong business. But here we go. I'm gonna do biceps because I think that's gonna aggravate that spot in my back a little bit less. So we're gonna start here, and then we just go up. Oh yeah, that's no problem at all. There's 2. Let's see how many I can do. 3, 4, 5, getting weaker, getting weaker. Can I do 6? Do it for day 1. There's 6. Oh, that's all I got. So there are pull-ups And that concludes my workout for today. And my final tip of the day is make sure you stay hydrated. This is the amount of water that I drank so far since this video started off camera. So stay hydrated whether you're working out or not. And that's what I want to wrap this video up with. I know there's probably people that are watching this that have no interest in fitness. Don't worry, this isn't going to be a fitness channel. This is just simply one day of what I hope to be 100 days of me getting in shape. So it's not going to be every day is going to be a workout day, but it's going to be a part of my life, and I think that's a good thing. And that's something else that I want to mention. I know there's probably people watching this right now that want to get in shape. Maybe you're just watching a video right now and you're thinking, man, I wish I was doing something like that, or I wish I was walking or lifting weights or anything. I say do it. Don't wait for January 1st. If you start with me right now, you got a 104-day advantage on every other person that's going to start on January 1st and getting in shape. Why not do it today? And if you don't have all this equipment, if you don't have anything, just do one push-up without the push-up bars. Do one sit-up. Walk around your room. That's all you have to do to get started. And if you just get started, you'll see how easy it is to build and build and build until you get to the point where you want to be. So maybe I can inspire somebody through this video. And you know, I'm no professional. I'm not a trainer. I'm not anything. I'm just a regular guy that's living his life. But maybe I can inspire you to do something. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you tomorrow. Here's a little bonus clip for you. I want to see my weight is on day 1 versus the last day of this experiment. So let's see here. 164. Now I'm 5'10", so I'd like to be between like 155 to 160. So I've got a little weight to lose, and we'll see if I can do it in the next 100 days.